Hello and welcome to this special CVX Expo 25 installment of CVTV. I'm Tony Jones, managing editor of Channel Vision Magazine. I'm speaking today with Jeff Lytle, founder and president of Sandy Beaches Software. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, Tony. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. To start things off, tell us a little about Sandy Beaches and what the company specializes in.
So for 35 years, more than 35 years, Sandy Beaches Software has provided billing and customer care software to telecom companies. Our product allows you to bill for any kind of service, so it works for MSPs, it works for telecoms, it works for CLECs, ILECs, and we have a mixture of all kinds of all those types of customers that are using our platform.
Terrific. And what would you say separates you from your competition?
The best thing about our software is that we help you with the taxes. So tax mapping, traffic analysis, tax optimization, really to help you be more competitive. The other piece that we've just added or something that we just added was our quoting tool, which allows you to quote your telecom products with the taxes on the quote. So we looked around at the same thing that we did when we first got into this business. We looked at what was out there in the marketplace in the late 1990s, and there was nothing that really did the taxes well. And so that's why we got into the business to begin with. There's a lot of differences in how you apply taxes, and we became the experts at how to put taxes on the invoice and optimize those taxes. Optimization simply means that we're not paying more or less than we need to according to government. And by breaking out and bundling the products within our software, you can control the taxes and you have a lot firmer footing should you have an audit.
Great. And what are some of the latest innovations you're bringing to market?
So that quoting tool is probably the latest innovation we've had. We developed what we call IntegriQuote. IntegriQuote allows a gig economy. We had a customer in Alabama who was having troubles finding salespeople, and he had to fly out one day, and he rode to the airport with a gentleman that caught his attention. He seemed to be very articulate, seemed to understand, wanted to be part of the gig economy, and he recruited him to be an outside salesman selling his product when he was doing Uber rides. Well, it turned out the guy actually went out to make cold calls and doubled his business within 6 months of him coming on board, but he needed a tool to help him to provide good quotes to the customer. So we developed this quoting tool so that a gig economy worker could go out and sell VoIP services to small businesses. Anywhere from 2 to 8 telephone lines is the typical sale that they're doing. Insurance offices, dental offices, just small offices in the local community. And this covers it all. It shows the sales rep, if you sell it at these prices, how much commission he's going to earn so that he knows when the sale goes through. The customer gets a quote that shows all the taxes, so there's no surprises when they get that. Most other software out there, quoting tools, didn't have the tax piece in them. So when the customer got their first invoice, there was a lot of sticker shock a lot of time. Anywhere from 15 to 30% of a telecom bill can be taxes. And that's quite shocking to somebody that thought they were looking at a quote that included everything they were going to be paying for. So it's really cut down on telephone calls, and it's really a neat tool to help your business grow.
That's great. And what can we expect from Sandy Beaches going forward?
Whatever the customers ask us to do. We try and respond to all inquiries for help within 15 to 30 minutes. Usually meet that. If there's a new report you need, usually have that to you by the end of the day. Within 24 hours of when you request it, within 8 business hours of the time that you request that report, we'll have it into your quote library, so or your report library, so that you can run that report whenever you need it. We are working on a .NET version of or a web-based version of the software as well. It's still a desktop application, but we've worked on 2 models that we didn't release of that simply because it did not have the functionality that we needed in order to serve our customers and provide them with the product they're used to having. They're used to having everything at their fingertips for every single customer within milliseconds, and we haven't been able to get that with the web-based app yet. The tax piece of it, because that's got to go out and do a call, and there's been some other pieces that were just didn't quite suit our goals. So we're still working on that, and we'll get it out at some point.
Sounds good. And where can folks go for more information?
Oh, well, they can come to our website, sandybeachessoftware.com. They can come to my LinkedIn page. I do posts out there. Approximately every 2 to 3 weeks, I'll do a post. A lot of those are talking about telecom ops, tax optimization. A lot of that talking about the quoting tool and other things that we do, other industry trends. We keep track of a lot of the legal stuff that's going on so that you don't have to. And those are the kind of things that we're offering to people that most of the billing companies don't get involved in.
That's great. And, Jeff, thank you again for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Good luck.
Appreciate it. And thank you to our audience for watching. We'll see you next time here on CVTV.